All right, hey guys, so we're still with substitution. We're on example number 3 now. Now, the only difference with this one, this is not, well, just kind of like the first one that Mr. McElhaney did, it's not linear. So as you can see, we have y equals x squared plus 6x and y equals 8x. The second equation is linear, however, the first one is not. So they're already both set equal to y. So what I can do is just then set the right side of the equations equal to each other. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to say x squared plus 6x equals 8x. And now, as you noticed before, this was again going to be a quadratic, but it's going to be a little bit easier than example number 2. So I'm going to get the equation set equal to 0 by subtracting 8x from both sides. That becomes 0, and then I end up with x squared minus 2x. So if you think about this one actually doesn't have a constant, and it does factor. So we're going to think about what the greatest common factor would be x. So I'm going to factor out as x, and then I'm left with x minus 2 equals 0. So to solve for x, just like we've done in the past, you guys know how to do this, set each factor equal to 0. So x is equal to 0, that one's already solved. And then I have x minus 2 equals 0. So my two x values are obviously x equals 0. Then we'll solve the second one, and I get x is equal to 2. Those are my two possible x values. So I have to plug them in separately to either equation, the first one or the second one. Really doesn't matter. I like the second one, y equals 8x, because it's easier. So when I have x equals 0, if I plug that into y equals 8x, obviously 8 times 0 is 0. So my y value here would be 0 as well. So one possible solution to this system would be 0, 0. Then I'm going to do the same thing with 2. I'm going to plug that back in. So when x is equal to 2, I plug it in for x into the second equation. 8 times 2 is 16, and that brings me to my second solution. So I actually have two answers here. 0, 0 would be one possible solution, and then 2, 16 would be my second solution. All right, guys, that ends substitution. We're now going to move on. Check out our other videos with elimination. So that'll be our second method that we're going to talk about.
Can I add one thing?
Yes, come on in, Mr. McElhaney.
Hello again, I'm still here. So you might be wondering, how can this have two solutions? Why do the lines just have one solution? Well, remember what Ms. Wichert said, this is not linear, right? This is, but this isn't. So this is a parabola. You recognize that as a parabola, right? This is a line. So what you're looking at here is a parabola and a line, right? And you remember a solution is point of intersection. Point of intersection number 1, point of intersection number 2. That accounts for the two solutions. All right.
All right, awesome. All right, check out the next video, elimination.
All right. Okay, elimination, that was good. So,